I'm Kiell Smith-Bynoe, and this is my ultimate Taskmaster episode. Let's go. Do you recognise this?
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, I signed that.
You signed this?
Yeah. He told me that Segner had passed a test of some kind.
Yeah. They thought it was it. They thought that was it. But that's not all. Because when you signed this, you said...
Who's this character? Well done. For your 5 points.
Yeah.
And that was recorded on that pen.
It's a spy pen.
God, all I'm thinking was, how long was it in the room?
It was so hard to get that pen. Because, well, to be honest, what I was looking for was a spy pen that I could record video on. So I wanted to play the video back. But I think that was like £500. That's not all. Because the name Segner Ensgith is an anagram of Sneakiest Thing.
Wow.
After this came out, as the fans do, they decided whether or not it was good. But Segner Ensgith isn't the best name that he could have come up with, and then proceeded to give a list of other names, like Katie Nightness, for example, which, yeah, is better, but I didn't think of that. I really struggled with that, actually, with the Sneakiest Thing, because I knew what I wanted to do, but I didn't know how exactly to do it. The way I got him to do it, eventually, was someone from the Taskmaster team asked Greg to sign. But there was a lot of trying to work out how the pen works, because everyone was sort of like, what is this thing? Are we spies now? And it's something to do with the clicks, the amount of clicks. 3 clicks is a laser, but 2 clicks is just recording. And the 4th click, it blows up. So we had to work it out and then get it in the room. I wanted to make sure that I had the audio of Greg saying, well done, 5 points. Well, I got that. And I'm very happy with it, but it did take a lot of effort. That's the hardest I've ever worked in my life. Obviously, before I did Taskmaster, I hadn't watched that much because of jealousy. But by this stage, I knew how this works. And I realised that I'd been left till last. And I thought, I've smashed it. I've absolutely smashed this. I've knocked this out of the park. And I was right. My instincts were correct. I was a sneaky boy.
Catch the potatoes in the potato hat.
You must be sitting on the catching stool wearing your potato hat, and you must not touch anything at any point.
Not touch anything?
And you must not touch anything at any point.
I see. I should memorise the order.
Okay.
Not potato, 2 potatoes, not... Oh.
Not hot, not hot.
Potato. Miss 3.
Mine was definitely the best way. Potato. In a time that you said potato, you could have already said pot, not, pot. And that is time management.
Then I go, not pot, not pot, not.
Would I be allowed a piece of paper and a pencil?
If you'd like that.
Have I got a pen or something?
Not pot, not pot.
Potato, not.
Turning it on in 30 seconds.
Okie doke.
Hang on a minute. Okay, already, this is bullshit, because the task was that you couldn't touch anything. And Jenny's got a pen in her hand. So how did she get more than me? I've just remembered it, and I'm livid. How did she score more than me on that? The whole thing's bullshit.
I can turn on the machine in 5 seconds, Kyle.
Yep, pot.
Good luck.
Thank you.
And here we go.
Ah!
Here comes the one to miss. Where is he?
Right, not.
He's happy.
First one, hot. Pot.
Oh, they're not going in the fucking hat.
Ah!
It's hard. You think you know what's going to happen. You don't know the speed of the conveyor belt. So in my head, I've gone not pot, 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 not. I didn't realise it was going to be a pot, not. Had I have known, I would have adjusted the tempo.
Oh, that is. That's a not. And now these two are. Not pot.
Where are we in your sequence?
I might wet myself. I don't know.
Oh, another one. Oh, shit. Oh, gosh. What's that?
Do you still remember the pattern, Kiell?
Yeah, but like, it's finished now.
It might repeat.
Repeat.
Repeating of the sequence is not the most unfair part about it. It's the fact that people are allowed to get away with murder. Oh, that was a nice one. That went straight in.
Does it keep going even after what I saw? I see.
No, I didn't want that one. Oh, God. There. That's felt potatoey.
She's holding everything. She held the hat.
I'm just happy to have some stuff in the hat at this stage.
How's the system?
Look at that. Paper, hat. Anything else you want to hold, Jenny?
Shake it out, shake it out. I'm allowed.
And that was the last one. Finished. Thank you very much, Kiell.
Thank you.
Would you mind giving me your potato hat back?
Look at that. I didn't even take the hat off myself. I put my hand behind my back, like a gentleman. Greg allowed Jenny and Frankie to not be disqualified, despite touching every object in the building in that task. I didn't even touch the hat that was upon my head. Jenny was holding it still. Frankie and Jenny had a pen. I might as well have just got my phone out and written notes. This isn't even one of the tasks that I was most angry about, but I am again now. So thank you for that. What's the point?
Fill the glass up to the line from the furthest distance.
If you use a hose and someone else uses a hose, both hose users are disqualified.
Will somebody have used the hose because of the danger of being disqualified?
Furthest distance between contestant and pint glass while filling wins.
You have a maximum of 20 minutes. Your time starts now.
Do you know what? I've never watched episode 10 because I know what happens, but also because it's the hope that kills you. And I went into that episode with so much hope.
I feel like no one else is going to use a hose.
Even though you might get disqualified if someone else uses a hose.
No risk, no reward.
Is that true?
I don't know.
I knew in that moment that nobody else would use the hose. I mean, sure, there's a lot of chaotic energy in that cast. And if you have enough time to think through something, then you're going to go for the wisest choice. And I didn't think, and I just went straight away, and I knew that nobody else was using the hose. And I wish that I could use that power for good, but apparently only for idiocy or evil.
Right, if I'm someone else, and I've read that,
Who are you pretending to be?
me,
And what are they doing?
I'm not going to use the hose. It's too scary.
I'd quite like
Bad
you.
impression.
I think
2 out of 5.
that the hose should be left alone.
3 out of 5.
Yeah, Ivo.
Hose? No, I don't think so. Maybe, no, I'm not going to use the hose.
And then Jenny.
That's quite good. 4.
Where is the hose? Where is it? I can't be bothered with it. I've changed my mind.
That's a solid 5-star Jenny Eclair impression. I should do that more often, like in my real life.
I think Kiell's going to use the hose. I'm convinced he's going to go, nah. That's my impersonation of him. Nah, I'm using the hose.
I'd love to get into the psyche at that moment in time and find out exactly why they knew, knew that I was going to use a hose. Is it that I'm going to go the easy route? Or is it just because it's quite cheeky to use a hose? I've never even had a hose before. It's not like, oh yeah, he does it all the time. Oh yeah, hose, Kiell will pick that up. You've never seen me with a hose before. Where have they got that from?
Right, you're going to use the hose then?
Yes. Nobody else is going to do this.
Right, I don't understand what's happened. I've gone over there to see how far the hose will go.
Oh shit!
Oh, it literally just came off in my hand.
Make it stop! The children!
What a lovely sunny day. British summertime. I'm in the garden with a hose, just like most people should be. Brilliant. 10 out of 10. I would really recommend doing Taskmaster to anyone.
On, please.
Hose on.
Come on. Yeah! Is it doing it?
So, look, when this came out, everyone said I'd used the hose incorrectly. I didn't have a clue what anyone was talking about. What are you talking about? I used it wrong. That's the only way to use it. Even in the studio, as it was being discussed, I was like, I don't get what's wrong. I don't understand what the problem is. Some years later, watching this back, I've gone, because no one told me that I had to put the glass there. When I'm running up the driveway, I could have just put the glass over there with the top of the hose. Maybe until now, I hadn't realised what the issue was. This is really useful, actually. I think more contestants should do this.
Doesn't look like it is. Is there anything in that cup? You gotta be kidding me. I might need to get closer.
This guy's stupid,
I will
man.
move the measuring note.
I thought this was gonna be really easy.
Alex Horne just stood there on the sideline going, idiot. And I have to deal with that. What a prick.
That's nowhere near it.
45 seconds left.
Sit! Ah! Oh boy.
Please turn the hose off.
Because what did I get for this task? Oh, disqualified. Because of that prick. I think that Jenny doesn't even care about the scores. She just finds it hilarious when someone tries so hard and fails. To see someone try that hard and really believe that they're going to do it and then just get the rug pulled from underneath them fills her with delight. Does that mean that she's the most evil Taskmaster contestant of all time? That's up to you. When you're watching it back in the studio, it's very difficult because you know that everyone's watching for different reasons. That your other contestants are watching it to be entertained a little bit, but they also hope you fail. Greg is watching it to judge you. Alex is watching it knowing what you've done and being like, wait till you see this, because he's a prick. And then the audience are watching it, and I guess some are rooting for you, some are wondering what they would do, some are hoping that you do the same thing. But I don't think anyone is prepared for a 34-year-old man to not understand the physics of hose. It's one of the biggest regrets in my adult life. And I've killed a guy.
Do something really stupid.
Do something really stupid.
Most really stupid thing wins.
You must not hurt yourself or anyone else.
You have 20 minutes. Your time starts now.
This task is another one that's tough to watch back because I actually, a little insight here, a little behind the scenes. I asked to move this to the end of the day so that I had more chance of thinking about it. I actually probably had about 5 hours to work out this task. To be honest, it's not all because I asked to move it, but it's because it took so long. I think we had to get like a handyman. A lot of people were involved. They had to employ additional people for this task. In the end, I was like, I've got it. And this is going to be fantastic. And then this happened.
Oh, yeah.
Do you like magic, Alex?
No, thank you.
No? What about this?
Bendy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cool.
Uh-huh.
There you go.
Okay, now the bottles are in.
Do not spill.
Right.
Alex's tears.
Okay.
My first mistake is showing him how he could get the bottle through that gap in the wheel. If I was a good magician, the only thing that I shouldn't do is show him that he can fit those bottles through that gap. And that's what I've done first. Oh man, I'm gonna get kicked out of the magic circle.
Do something really stupid. You're doing it.
It could have been so good. All I needed to do, just one rung down. He'd have been trapped there till this day. There'd be no series 26 or whatever they're on now.
Don't spill those tears.
I'm so happy with myself.
Oh, no. Wrong hole.
My immediate thought when I opened the task and saw do something stupid, I was like, traffic. I'll run into the road. Within 0.01 seconds of opening the task, I said, I'll run onto the motorway. Then health and safety got involved, and I wasn't allowed to do that. My next thought was fire. I'll tie myself to something and then set a light, and then I have to get out of it before I burn. Once again, not allowed. There's a lot of health and safety in this episode, actually, because even with the Satsumas, my first thought was grapes. Wasn't allowed. Had to go bigger. Satsumas. Also, it's mad that I can fit 3 Satsumas in your mouth. When you think about 3 Satsumas, at first you're sort of like, oh yeah, maybe you could do it. And then when you actually do it, you're like, they're big. I got 3 in. I think I should get some sort of award for that. Has anyone called Guinness to check what the record is? Call Guinness. Well, obviously, then we went into the studio and watched this back. I scored 1 point. What I'd done here was accidentally stupid, but stupid nonetheless. And the task did not say, be deliberately stupid. I was accidentally stupid in my attempt to be deliberately stupid. And I think that's worth 6 points.
Say the word given to you by the Taskmaster in the accent on the card you choose. The Taskmaster will guess what accent you're doing.
I'm concentrating on this like it's the most important thing in my life. Man, I wanted to win this show so badly.
Highest score after 3 rounds wins.
I hope Brian Cox is one of the options.
You ready for the first word?
Yes, they've all been given a country. We're going to start with May and go from right to left. What's the first word,
Lovely
Greg?
colour ensemble.
Taskmaster.
Taskmaster.
That's bad. We all know that that's bad. And May's actually good at accents, but that's bad.
Where is May from?
Scotland.
Let's see on the card.
Oh. My whole family are from Wales, mate.
Next up, it's Kiell.
Kiell, good luck.
Taskmaster.
Right, come on. It's not 100% accurate, sure. But if we're rounding up, there's only one country it could be.
South Africa.
South Africa. What are you talking about?
New Zealand.
Oh!
Jenny's turn.
Taskmaster.
Really bad.
Norwegian.
Sweden.
It's so close.
It is so close. Ivo's turn.
Taskmaster?
Is Disney a country?
What was he trying to do? I don't remember what this was.
American in there. America?
Sorry, May.
Canada.
Oh, close.
Sort of is generic America, isn't it?
Frankie, you all right?
Could get the first point in round 1. Taskmaster.
I get it.
Ireland.
I get it.
It is from the Republic of Ireland. So now I'm going to give you a city. What do they have to say this time, Greg?
They have to say my
Where is
full
that
name,
T-shirt?
Mr. Gregory Daniel Davis.
Good luck, May.
Gregory Daniel Davis.
That's good.
Good. Glasgow.
It is. Glasgow.
Why did he cover his eyes to say Glasgow?
Wow.
Mr. Gregory Daniel Davies.
Los Angeles.
Yes.
Let's see.
Great. The thing is, I'm not trying to go for accuracy here. I'm trying to go for stereotypes, which is why my New Zealand was ridiculous. I'll go for a stereotypical Rose Matafeo. Didn't work. But the LA did.
Round 3 is a little different. This time it's walking. On these cards, we've got all your names and our names. They are in there several times.
Oh, this is fun. I forgot about this bit.
Spot the person by the walk.
May's going to start, right?
Yes.
Spot the person by the walk. Like that. Straight away, Jenny knew that was her.
Well, so I personally don't think this is accurate. Jenny, you're better.
Are we correct?
Yeah.
When I saw May do it, I was like, yeah, that's what I'll do. I mean, I wouldn't have done that. That's mad. But I thought, correct. Couldn't wait to give it a go.
Kiell.
She does not walk like that.
Well, I presume it's a repeat.
It is possible that it's a repeat.
OK, I'll roll the dice. That was poor Jenny again.
She's become poor Jenny. He's correct.
Who did the best Jenny then? Because I'm going to say me, and then I should have won something for that. If I was a Taskmaster there, I would have given me a bonus point.
We have a new winner. Never guess who it is. With 20 points, it's Kiell Smith-Bynoe!
If my memory serves me correctly, I think I may be the only Taskmaster contestant ever to get a hat-trick of episode wins. Maybe Richard Herring got 4, but that's not a hat-trick. So I'm really proud of that. So, that is my ultimate Taskmaster episode. You can watch the full episodes of Series 15, the best series, the only series. You can watch those on YouTube now. See ya.
For more Taskmaster, subscribe now.